Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicki and you're watching Be There with Vicki, and in today's video we're going to go over the March budget. So for March we have allocated or budgeted $13,434 for income. So that is my husband's income, my income, our rental, condo income, as well as pre-tax daycare that is given back to us, pre-tax dollar. In addition to that, I also have $260 from extra money left over in our envelopes that I put in here as well. I need to do a better job at itemizing where this $260 came from. Like, I just go through all the envelopes and just take, but I really need to start paying attention. So maybe for April, that's what I'll do. Right now, I just keep giving ourselves the same amount, and obviously I keep having overages, so that's probably not a smart idea. Okay, so here, my mortgage went up just slightly. I think I've mentioned, if you've been watching my videos before, you know that I pay my mortgage every other week. I'll link the video down below as to why and how that saves you a lot of money. So we do pay the mortgage for the house and the condo twice. In addition, we have our HOA for the condo. I just put the gas and electric, what we used last month, here, and then water and waste, they're every 2 months and every 3 months. So I just kind of have like a mini sinking fund that I just keep in our checking account so that we just reserve that amount. And then when we get the bill, it's not so much, you know, we've already kind of earmarked that. Internet is $60. DirecTV, we got rid of cable, but I just have the app version that we watch through our Fire Stick, and that's $42 a month, which is so much better than $200 or $300 a month. And then we have ADT, and then our cell phones, my husband's gym membership, and then our insurance. And our insurance covers life, our 2 properties, our 2 vehicles, and I think that's it. As we get into cash envelopes, we have daycare this month has, the way it falls, it had 3 Fridays that my housekeeper is going to come, so she gets paid $100 every time. Groceries, I've bumped it up, guys, because I've literally gone through my pantry and my freezer, so we'll see how much I spend on groceries. I'm giving myself the same amount for lunch and for spending money, but honestly, that's where a lot of these overages are coming from. We're not spending this amount of money, so I need to readjust this at some point. And then haircuts, I last month increased this from 40 to 60. So yeah. And that's what's great about a budget, guys, because then you just readjust and move things around and nothing really stays stagnant. And that's what I love about doing this and seeing everything here. So here we have an automatic transfer for $100 into our emergency fund. I think I've mentioned this in previous videos that our emergency fund is really the baby fund right now. What we're trying to do is save up roughly $4,000 to $5,000 a month of, you know, our what would have been our snowball. And we're putting it into the baby fund so that it can compensate for me being on maternity leave, as well as if we can really pinch our budget then and not use that money, then when I come back and get to work, we can take whatever is in that emergency fund and then pay off our next debt, which is down here in the snowball section of the second mortgage for the condo. And that will be amazing because right now we have the condo mortgage, we have the second on that mortgage of the condo, and then the HOA fee. And so all those 3 things, I mean, we're still not in a positive cash flow for the condo. I do have a Life Happens fund. So it's an automatic transfer from our checking to our savings in our just traditional bank. And the reason I do this is because sometimes life happens and it's not necessarily an emergency, but I like to have just something earmarked there. And then we have just $25 a month for date night, which we don't even go every month because we have a 3-year-old. But once we accumulate some money, you know, like every 3 months, we'll go do something. Right now, I'm not putting anything towards Christmas because I'm hoping that we get a refund for taxes. But to be honest, I'm so scared to do my taxes. I don't know why I have this feeling like I should wait. But I'm hoping we get a refund. And if so, then we'll fully fund the Christmas fund. Dining out, I'm going to give us 140, but last month, if you saw my previous video, you'll notice that we didn't even get close to that. So I'll just leave it there. It's a good dollar amount to have. And then gas, we're pretty much always around 300. That budget, I think I've really nailed it. Our pest people, car renewal, I have a sinking fund for that. Car maintenance, sinking fund for that. Home maintenance, we're putting nothing towards vacation because we're having a baby soon. Birthdays, I don't have anything for that just because we don't have a whole lot of birthdays in the earlier part, which probably should be saving, but whatever. And then medical, because we have the emergency fund, I don't have a separate medical. I was thinking of funding this and then I should just delete it. Yeah, I'll do it later. Okay, so total sinking funds is $870. And then our paused snowball is the second mortgage is $725 and the student loans are $350. So now, like I said, when I get back from maternity leave, if everything is great and we didn't have to touch the emergency fund, then we'll just go ahead and pay off this second and we'll only have the student loans left. And I think the student loans are at like $50,000. So pretty exciting. And the second mortgage is roughly, let me see here. Our second mortgage is at $43,000. Oh, and student loans are at $49,000. So we have a total debt of $93,416.03. And I really haven't shown this in previous videos, but we've paid off so far $27,000 at 23% of our goal. Yeah, so. Whoops. Come on. Get back. Okay, so just right now we have a leftover amount of $45.46, which what I will do is add it to the emergency fund, which is our baby fund, to make a zero-based budget. And I know that some people like to have a buffer. For me, my buffer is the life happens category. And so there you go, zero-based budget, guys. You'll notice as you see my month-end video that I just itemize everything and keep track just to see if we're on budget. And these formulas will pop back up to the top in that section here. Oh, where's the D66. Okay. So that once, we put in something like, let's say I spend $20, it'll pop up here as $20 and we'll know that we still have $380 remaining. I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. But I'm looking forward to keeping up and being better with my videos, and look for my cash envelopes here shortly. Might not be today, but it'll come out soon. Thanks. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe. I'm always posting things like this. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.